I want you to tell us the story, one of the illustrations you had here on how the U.S. military, in an act of mercy, I guess, dropped leaflets before the bombing in Hiroshima.
Yeah, I didn't know this,
Yeah.
but yeah, leaflets were dropped with dire pictures of U.S. bombers, and then there were names of Japanese cities. And you flip it, and there's a message from the U.S. military saying, "We are not your enemy. We are not going after you. We are going after your leaders who are waging war against us. So you need to leave and convince your leaders that destruction is absolutely coming."
Mm-hmm.
So this was the U.S. military attempting to do that. Well, we later see when we get to the conquest that happens that Joshua leads when he gets to
AI or Jericho?
Jericho.
Yeah.
Remember, Rahab says, "Hey, we've heard the stories." And we are all shaking in our boots. So God is God is much more virtuous than the U.S. military.
Yeah.
Because the dropping of the pamphlets, I had to add a footnote because some people have said it wasn't the U.S. being virtuous. They were trying to sow confusion. They knew that people could not get out of these cities. They were trying to distract. So I want to put a little bit of context on that.
Sure.
But we know with God, it's done out of love. It's like, I want you to stop. And if you stop, no one needs to die, but you are, as Canaanites, you're living lives that are despicable, and you need to stop it, and you need to get out of this land. Because, and by the way, he gave him roughly, we know from Scripture, 430 years to get out. So imagine 430 years of pamphlets being dropped.
Yeah.
Hey, the armies of God are coming.
Yeah.
You need to get out. And they didn't because they were rebellious and stubborn.
I was just thinking of the Marshall Plan and what happened after World War II. In some ways, maybe the generals of the Allies followed Sun Tzu's admonition to not completely destroy them. And then we know for sure that the defeated enemies became our strongest allies. That's true today, right?
Germany.
Germany,
Yes.
Japan.
Yes.